4 to go. Jokic, the heave, and counted the goal. Nikola Jokic!
The moment Nikola Jokic steps on the court, something extraordinary happens. His vision, skill, and basketball IQ are on a level few have ever reached, making every game he plays a masterclass in the sport. Whether it's a no-look pass, a perfectly timed rebound, or a clutch shot that leaves defenders stunned, Jokic constantly finds ways to amaze. This season has been no exception. Time and time again, he has delivered jaw-dropping performances, displaying an unmatched ability to control the game with his creativity and intelligence. Whether orchestrating the offense with pinpoint passes, sinking impossible shots with his signature touch, or making defensive plays that change the momentum, Jokic continues to prove why he is one of the most unique and dominant players in the league. Because of his sheer brilliance, I felt compelled to gather all of his most incredible moments from this season and put them into one video. This compilation is a celebration of his genius, a chance for us all to relive and appreciate the magic he brings to the court every night. Watching him play is like witnessing a basketball artist at work, effortlessly blending skill and strategy to create unforgettable moments. So sit back, enjoy, and take in the brilliance of Nikola Jokic, a player whose impact on the game goes far beyond statistics. His presence alone...
Give it back to Jokic. Jokic on the pump fake. And over the shoulder, no looker.
There's that pass. Just a flip over the shoulder.
One of the best we've seen all year from Jokic.
Look at Lopez. He didn't even know where the ball's going.
Here's another unbelievable moment. Nikola Jokic pulls off a behind-the-back, no-look pass to Aaron Gordon, this time in transition with two defenders hot on his heels. What makes this play even more remarkable is the sheer chaos of the situation. The fast break, the pressure from the defenders, and the tight window of opportunity. Most players would panic or simply take the shot themselves. But Jokic, he thrives in these moments. As he races down the court with the defense closing in, his ability to read the floor and stay calm under pressure is nothing short of extraordinary. He doesn't even look at Gordon as he makes the pass, relying on an almost telepathic understanding of where his teammate will be. The behind-the-back maneuver only adds to the flair, making it even more visually impressive. It's not just a pass. It's a perfect combination of skill, timing, and basketball intelligence. This moment isn't just a highlight. It's a perfect example of Jokic's genius. Most players would be too focused on getting the ball up the court or shaking off defenders, but Jokic sees the bigger picture. He knows where the ball needs to go, and he makes it happen with an effortless display of creativity. His ability to make plays like this in such high-pressure situations sets him apart from nearly every other player in the league. In a game where most would get caught up in the moment, Jokic remains unflappable, always looking for the best possible outcome, even when the defense is closing in fast. This play exemplifies why he's one of the best. His vision, his ability to make those around him better, and his constant ability to rise to the occasion no matter how tough the situation gets.
Jokic is out there. Give it to Gordon. Whoa!
That's a fancy way to get a triple-double.
One of the great highlights of the season. This will be the #1 play on SportsCenter. Nikola Jokic getting the triple-double with the feed to Gordon.
It's as if Nikola Jokic has another set of eyes on the back of his head. There's simply no other logical explanation for some of the plays he makes. The way he threads a pass to a teammate in traffic, without even looking, and with such pinpoint accuracy, suggests he's aware of everything happening on the court, even when it seems impossible. But it's not just his vision, it's his sixth sense for the game. In those split-second moments when defenders are closing in, or when the play seems to be breaking down, Jokic never seems caught off guard. He anticipates every movement, reads the defense, and knows exactly where his teammates will be, making plays that seem to defy the natural flow of basketball. It's as if he can see what's about to happen before it actually does, giving him a split-second advantage that no one else can match. This ability to feel the game from every angle, even without a direct line of sight, is what separates him from others. It's not magic, but it sure feels like it sometimes. Jokic's mind works on a different level, and it's moments like These that make you believe he's playing a game of basketball that none of us can fully comprehend.
To the basket, lost it momentarily, gets it back behind the back to Gordon, who puts it in. Nikola Jokic with a spectacular assist.
Sunday on ESPN. Oh my goodness. Nikola Jokic with a magician's vision.
No good. Jokic has the rebound. Pass under to Murray. Great look between the two Nuggets stars.
Of course, there's a clear explanation for all of this. Jokic's court vision is second to none. What sets him apart isn't just that he can see everything happening around him, but how he processes that information so quickly and accurately. Watch him closely. He's always keeping his options open. In nearly every situation, he has 2 or more potential targets in mind, never limiting himself to just one option. It's a skill that's hard to come by. While most players focus on a single path or decision, Jokic is constantly evaluating multiple possibilities, almost instinctively choosing the right one at the perfect moment. Whether it's a teammate slipping behind the defense, a cutting player, or an open shot, he knows exactly where to place the ball and delivers it with perfect timing. This kind of decision-making isn't just about knowing the game, it's about understanding the flow of the court and seeing plays develop in real time. Jokic's ability to keep his options open while always making the right decision shows how deeply in tune he is with the game. It's not just vision, it's basketball IQ at the highest level. Every pass, every decision feels effortless, as if he's been 2 steps ahead the whole time.
Backhand layup's a beauty.
What a pass.
Screen. Porter. Jokic. No look. The blind feed to Brown for 2.
Jokic's size plays a huge role in his ability to dominate on the court, especially when it comes to his vision. Standing tall, he has the advantage of being able to look over defenders' shoulders, giving him a clear view of the court even in tight situations. This ability to see the entire floor without being obstructed by defenders is something few players, if any, can match. His size allows him to make passes that others would miss because he can simply survey the entire area, looking for the best opportunity, no matter how crowded the paint gets. But what really makes his game ridiculous is how effortlessly he executes plays that seem impossible. Take this one, for instance. Jokic hits Bruce Brown on the money in the corner without ever turning his head toward him. He doesn't even look at Brown, yet the pass is perfectly timed and placed. The accuracy is unbelievable, especially considering how fast the play is developing. It's almost as if he's aware of Brown's position through sheer instinct, understanding where his teammate will be even before Brown himself does. This is the kind of play that makes you question reality. Jokic's size and vision aren't just physical attributes, they're tools that allow him to create moments of brilliance that seem almost out of reach for everyone else. It's a combination of awareness, anticipation, and sheer basketball IQ.
America knows all of this too well.
Now, Jokic matched up. Pass underneath to Christian Brown, who puts it up and in under duress. Jokic down the middle.
A little bit of joy in motion. Prior to the last game, they had been holding teams to 103 points.
And there it is. Jokic is going to get the assist.
Kidding.
Brown buries the 3 to complete the masterful dish from Jokic.
Nikola Jokic's wraparound passes are truly on another level, and they perfectly showcase why he's one of the best playmakers to ever step on the court. These passes aren't just skillful, they're surgical. The way he wraps the ball around defenders, threading it through tight spaces and delivering it to teammates in perfect stride, is a thing of beauty. What makes these passes so special is the precision and creativity involved. Jokic doesn't just rely on standard passing angles. He's constantly looking for unconventional ways to get the ball to his teammates. He uses his body to shield the pass, wrapping it around defenders in ways most players wouldn't even think of. And the fact that he can make these passes at such high speed, while under pressure, is what separates him from others. It's not just about the flair of the pass, it's the decision-making behind it. He sees the play unfolding before anyone else does, and knows exactly when to execute the wraparound to ensure his teammate is in the perfect spot to score. Watching Jokic make these types of passes consistently is a reminder of just how advanced his basketball IQ is. He's always 2 steps ahead.
Means Thompson is dealing with Jokic. Lively the help. Switch. Bullet feed. Outside. Fly by. Murray cans it for 3.
How about the pass?
Whip pass over to Murray. And Murray hits.
Look at that nice little swing pass. Highsmith asleep, and then boom.
The favors here. Jokic swinging. Porter for 3. Got it again.
Knowing where man is, and then again, everybody cheating inside, thinking Joker's
Lost the handle. Jokic has it. Sling it over to Westbrook for 3. Got it.
Even Russell Westbrook has started knocking down threes with regularity, and it's no surprise. He's constantly wide open thanks to the attention Nikola Jokic commands on the floor. In fact, this season, Westbrook is having his second most efficient season from long range in his career. And he really has Jokic to thank for that. The way Jokic manipulates defenses, drawing multiple players and creating open looks, has turned Westbrook into a more reliable shooter from beyond the arc. Yet, despite all of this, teams still haven't learned to stop staring at Jokic. It's incredible how often defenses get so fixated on him that they forget about the other players on the court. Take a look at the Lakers' defense in one play. All 5 of their players are caught ball watching, fixated on Jokic as he operates in the post, leaving Aaron Gordon wide open for an easy bucket. It's a perfect example of how Jokic's presence can completely disrupt a defense's structure, making it difficult for opponents to focus on anything other than him. And speaking of Aaron Gordon, he benefits the most from playing alongside Jokic. The way Jokic draws defenders and creates openings for Gordon is a game changer. Gordon gets so many easy looks, whether it's a lob, an open 3, or a backdoor cut. His scoring has flourished because Jokic is constantly putting him in positions to succeed. Jokic's playmaking ability elevates the entire team, but Gordon's game has arguably been taken to new heights thanks to the Joker's court vision and unselfishness.
He's 8 for 32.
The give up by Jokic. And it's Air Gordon.
Deal now down the other end. Alley up to Gordon, and Gordon throws it down.
25. Jamal Murray to Jokic. Alley-oop to Gordon.
Nikola Jokic to Aaron Gordon, and this is just picture perfect.
A groin injury had him questionable for tonight. Gordon on the receiving end from Jokic.
Because of an elite offense. Another nice pass. Well, we've seen some great looks. Guys really being unselfish in the opening minutes.
Jokic with the float. Oh, shot Gordon, who rocks the Casbah.
Aaron Gordon a little bit earlier on a beautiful lob from Nikola Jokic.
I honestly can't tell if this was a missed floater or a lob pass. It's one of those plays where the line between the two is so blurry. The defense didn't have a clue where to look on this one because Jokic is so unpredictable. He makes decisions in real time that leave defenders second-guessing their every move. You could see the confusion on the defenders' faces. They're trying to read Jokic, but he's always 1 step ahead. Is he going to take the floater himself, or is he setting up a lob to his teammate? It's that kind of ambiguity that makes his game so difficult to defend. The beauty of Jokic's passing is how he uses his vision to manipulate the defense. In situations like this, it's almost as if he intentionally keeps defenders guessing, unsure whether he's going for the shot or going to pass it. And that moment of hesitation is all it takes for him to either score or set up an easy basket for someone else. This kind of play is exactly what
You're going to get.
Oh, there it is. Jokic up top for Gordon. 25, 11, and 10. And a beautiful dime here.
Yabusele just starts to rotate. Ball goes up in the air. He looks him off. It just puts it up. Gordon slams it through.